But don't you feel like when you think of like control, humans are really quick to respond to wise leadership. They feel a sense of security. Like I could tell that with Leah, and you could tell that with your wife. They instantly can relax when they know you have their best interest at heart and that you're being loving.
Humans can sense
wisdom. At the
wisdom.
same time, this is the direction we're going.
Humans can legitimately sense wisdom in their full being.
Yes, yeah.
And I have been fortunate enough to meet some, like literally some rare people, and they don't come around very often, that have that level of wisdom. It's difficult for me to be not awestruck by the wisdom, but being like, wow, like you can feel almost like a wave come over you. And it really does not happen often because there's a lot of...
I've had that very few times.
I meet a lot of intelligent people.
Right.
I do not meet a lot of wise people.
Well, unfortunately, like we have books surrounding us. I could grab 10 of the books that are on one specific subject, study all those, and then if I have a great memory, then I can just spout off what I learned in those 10 books, and I will sound wise.
Yeah, but you don't have...
But I just have this knowledge I've regurgitated.
There's no fundamental, like, there's no foundation. You know, I spoke with someone today. They have a PhD in a very specific subject, you know, dealing with things around nuclear technology. And I told this doctor, because I was explaining things, but they didn't understand the other things that I'm saying. I'm like, I'm not a specialist, but it seems to me that you've blinded yourself because you're pigeonholed into one specific thing you know super, super well, but you've left the entire foundation of your world to the wayside. And I'm listening to you try to find solutions, but you're not pulling from a foundation. You're trying to find solutions in a pigeonhole.
Right. You built this big, huge, just super tall tower.
That's all it is.
And it's unstable.
But that goes for so many things, though.
Mm-hmm.
And also people will lay into just one chakra. One thing can shine really bright. There's no balance in between it. You need a strong foundation. Stool stands on 3 legs.
Yes.
The rest of your green all the way up to crown can't be there unless they're fundamentally supported by what happens with those bottom 3. And so the work on that stuff's important. And I don't think it's so much of an importance in the sense of Ra that you need to worry about chakras, chakra colors.
Yeah. No, it has nothing to do with that.
No, you really just have to figure out, what is my relationship to myself and what is my relationship to the world?
I think it's like tarot. It's a physical thing that we can look at. Like the cards, our higher self can speak through us.
It helps giving some sort of thing for the brain to cement on visually.
Yes.
Because if it's purely metaphysical, people are like, wow, fuck, I don't know. I can't picture it. You know, but how long and through deep Eastern religions has, you know, chakras been talked about?
Forever. And that's what he does.